All right, all right. Good morning. It is time for today's kettlebell workout, and I'm trying a different angle today. I'm gonna see if this angle works fine. I mean, you won't be able to see my hands. You won't be able to see my hands, but you'll be able to see. Like you won't be able to see me when I go overhead. So you're just gonna have to imagine me going overhead. I just don't have enough room here to get everything. So welcome. Today's beginners kettlebells. Remember, you can always use dumbbells, so you're not excluded if you don't have kettlebells. Um, Make sure that you take all your precautions. Take your pre-workout. Take your fat burner. Have your intro workout because you want to stay hydrated throughout the entire workout. If you have any injuries, you must be careful. If something seems too difficult, do not attempt to do the hardest version of every workout. Today is a beginner's workout. um i have a I have a routine. Which I'm hoping it's going to be pretty interesting. So it's a I guess something that people like who are beginners can do to learn how to swing, but it's not gonna be easy. I don't think it's gonna be easy. And you know how it is. Every workout I always say it's gonna be like semi easy, and it turns out being like really hard. So I made just in case I made the first ladder. That's gonna be the hard ladder. That's gonna be the one that we're doing most of the complicated movements. We're doing all the technical stuff. The second round is gonna be more like a cardio burn, endurance of the forearms. So it's gonna be an interesting workout for sure. So I took my fat burner. I took I have my pre-workout. I'm gonna wear my gloves today. So I'm gonna try to go a little heavier. I'm gonna try to use those 35s today for part of the workout. I'm gonna put my cream on. I should have taken an ibuprofen, but I didn't because I always forget everything. I'm gonna put this cream, this hemp cream. Ximena, buenos dias. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. So I finished yesterday the perfect body shape formula, and it's basically video one of something I'm calling the perfect shape formula. I think I should charge $1,000 per per uh, per package, but it's free. So it's a lot of information there of how to set up everything up. I have charts, arrays. I can't make it any easier to get to your ideal body, and it's the perfect body shape. So whenever you have a chance, check it out. Right, the video is up already with all the links, and I'll put the website. Let me put the link to the website over here, and let me see. Let me see real quick, so I can share this with you guys. So I can share it with everybody. So it's called. Let's see. Let me go back into it. It's under fitness goals. And I'm going to put the link in the chat. So anybody who wants to create a game plan can do so. All right. There it is. And everything you need to know about getting in shape, creating a program is there, with the exception of the nutrition. Like I don't show you how to set up the nutrition, but I do have videos on how to set up your nutrition and how to set up your weight training program. So if you want me to do it for you, there's training packages available. So I have a basic one time where I give you like a little sheet with dates on when to hit your target goals, calorie burn, calorie output. I mean, it's just a very detailed information. So guys, check that out when you get a chance, right? Because I want you guys to take advantage of all this hard work that you're doing and put on some muscle or get to your ideal body. All right, check it out. So right now we're ready to go. We're ready to rock and roll. Let me put the gloves on real quick so that we can get started. If you don't have, again, if you don't have kettlebells, that's perfectly fine. You can use kettlebells. I always I try to give regressive exercises to everything that we do so that people don't get hurt. All right. So if you got to take it down a notch, take it down a notch, right? We're not judging. You're not being judged. Nobody's looking at you. Just do your best, right? And that way we avoid injuries as much as possible. And I'm gonna work out. Okay. And I don't know if I have enough memory or enough battery, but I'm gonna turn on the whoop so we can see today's strain. I don't expect it to be high, but I never do. I never expect it to be high. So, all right, here you go. 3, 2, 1. The strain is going. The strain clock. The strain measuring. And let's get this going. Let's get this party rolling. All right, here we go. Let's start with the warm-up. We're going to do a full body warm-up because we're doing a full body workout. So let's go arm circles. We're going to warm up our wrist really good today. Right? We're going to warm up those wrists because we're doing a lot of swinging today, right? We need a lot of grip work. So let's get this in. Big circles. As you start getting warmed up, make them bigger, right? Especially on the way forward and back. Just bigger range of motion. Retract your scapula. And let's go over and under right here. Over the top and under. Over the top and under. Let's get this work right here. Over the top and under. Now let's go backwards. Right here. Remember, arms straight and locked. This is very important because mentally, right? Mentally, you have to learn to lock your arms. You have to learn to do that. Especially when we do windmills, when we do overhead snatches, overhead squats, those elbows have to stay locked. They cannot be bent. There can be zero slack. Zero. All right? Let's go over the top again. Over the top, right here. One arm over, one arm under, and then keep switching. Get those elbows up, right? And let's go up and down, right here. Up, down. Just reach high and back. Stretch out your shoulders, stretch out your chest. Swing back, swing up. Swing back, swing up. Give me a little bit of a hinge, right? So booty back. Booty back. Don't bend your knees, right? Don't squat, is what I'm saying. Bend your knees slightly and drive your hip back. Slight bend, drive your hips back. So you notice my knees, they go back a little bit. They don't go forward because I lean back. My chest comes forward, my butt goes back. That's called hinging, right? And let's go over the top, right here. Over the top. Let's go now. Let's start marching up and down. Raise that knee really high. March those arms. March it up. Raise that knee as high as you can without swinging. You're contracting and you're exercising those hip flexors. Just keep marching nice and high. Move those arms. Right? Technique, right? Opposite arm, opposite leg. You want to be able to have good neuromuscular efficiency, good balance, good coordination, This is where it starts. You cannot slack off on this, okay? Now, I'm gonna kick back, and you still, same thing, you're moving your hands with each leg, okay? A little trick, touch, right? Keep your hands high. Don't reach down. Stay high and bring your heel to your hand, right? And then march and bring the heel to the leg. Let's go. Right here. And chop that arm up. The arm that's chopping up, chop it up. The one that's touching the heel, you're kicking hard with your heel. You kick, right? So get that good and make sure you're able to touch your hands, right? Don't do that. Move, and shake it off. Woo! Let's go jumping jacks. We have 20 jumping jacks. Ready? And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Shake it off, shake it off. Okay. Let's go side to side right here. Side to side. Start slow. Get a nice deep stretch. Right? Drop that hip down and hinge. Remember, hinging means your chest comes forward, your hips goes back, but my head stays straight. As you start warming up, start getting lower and lower, right? Depends how flexible you are. If you can come all the way down and raise your toes, fantastic. If not, give yourself a month or two to slowly, day by day, you get lower and lower. Right here. Nice and low. And shake it off. We're going to do some high knees. Remember, high knees means we are going fast. Like we're sprinting, we're staying on the balls of our feet, and we're raising the knees as fast as possible. If you can't do that, you have a bad ankle, right? Bad knees, torn ACL, whatever issue you have, I want you to just march really fast. Stay on the balls of your feet still, but just march really fast. Remember, still move those arms. If not, you're going full speed, all right? You're going like this, right? Full speed. Lean forward a little bit. Keep those abs tight. Do not, every single time that you're doing this, I'm breathing, but my abs are contracted. Every single time. Here we go. We're going for a 20 count. And let's go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Shake it off. Okay, now, same thing with the butt kickers, right? We're going for speed. Moving those arms, chopping the arms. If not, you're going for speed. Right? Fast as you can. And then as you start developing more speed, more power, more strength, more balance, more coordination, then you go with that. Ready? Butt kicks. Let's go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Shake it off. All right. Now, we're going to mimic the swing, right? We're going to mimic the swing. So the swing, the way we mimic is hands inside. So my legs a little bit wide, not too wide. Just a little bit, just enough space for the kettlebell or the dumbbell to get through your crotch. My hands stay high on my crotch, so my arms stay locked. How do I do that? I keep my chest up, and I only go down, and I keep my arms straight, and I drive it through the height of my crotch, inside and high. You should not be here. See there? I'm squatting, right? I'm squatting, and I'm too low. Chest up, drive up, hinge, booty back, chest down. And then I come up, and I squeeze my butt. So what we're going to do is we're going to go both hands, right, I'm gonna interlock my fingers, my thumbs. I'm gonna interlock my thumbs. I'm gonna go down, and I'm gonna come up, and I'm gonna squeeze my butt. I'm just gonna reach as far as I can while maintaining my back straight. You're gonna feel a stretch right here. If you don't feel a stretch, number one, maybe you're not going far enough. Number two, you're squatting. If you're squatting, you're not gonna feel it on the hamstrings, on this whole backside, right? You're only gonna feel it on the quads. So feel it on the hamstrings. Stay high, booty up. So drive your butt up and back and chest down. All right, ready? We got 10 of these. And interlock the thumbs and reach back. Come up. 1. Squeeze your glutes. 2. Squeeze your abs. 3. So glutes forward, crunch at the same time. Glutes forward, crunch at the same time. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shake it off. Okay? Now, we're going to do jumps. We're going to hinge everything the same. Everything the same except that our feet are a little bit more narrow. They're shoulder width apart. I'm going to drive my hands inside on the outside, and I'm going to jump. So I'm going to explode. I'm going to drive my hands, drive my glutes. I'm going to jump, and my hands follow. Okay? Don't do this. Don't go here, throw your hands, and then jump. No. Go here, throw your legs first, right? Go for the jump, and then your hands are going to follow. Okay? Jump first. So hip drive, jump in the air, your hands are going to follow. All right? Don't move your hands first. First the legs. All right? We're going to do 10 of them. Ready? So hinge, jump, and follow with the hands. 1. Hinge, jump, follow with your hands. 2. Jump. 3. Jump. 4. Jump. 5. Jump. 6. Jump. 7. If you can't jump, don't jump. 8. If you can't jump, just, right? Right? That's all you gotta do. That's 10. All right, shake it off. Woo! I think that's good. That's good for the warm-up. Grab a little something to drink. Let me move the camera over a little bit. All right. And I'm gonna put this up just a little bit. All right. So you guys can see more of me working. All right. Here we go. I got too many weights. Keep your area clean. All right. Give yourself space. All right. I'll get these 52s out of the way because we did last time I did chest, and of course I just put everything on the side. All right, here we go. So, ladder number 1. Remember, whenever we do kettlebells, we always start with the swings. 10 double-handed, 10 single-handed. Think about what I just taught, right? Think about what I just taught. The whole of hinge and come up, okay? Hinge and come up. All right, so we are going to start with 10 swings, right? So start with your legs, your arms follow. Keep the elbows in, right? Bring the dumbbell. Don't let the dumbbell go forward. Pull it in with a slight bend. You don't have to tuck all the way in, but don't let your arms extend to a slight bend, all right? You're going to do 10. So after those 10, immediately you're going to go to a single arm, right? So with kettlebells, you're constantly moving your thumbs in and up. Thumbs up at the top, and then you rotate down, and they're going to point backwards. Do not over-rotate. Don't do this. Thumbs up. That's as far as the rotation goes. Thumbs up, okay? Not past vertical. Don't go far. Don't go beyond vertical. All right? Stay at the vertical, and then immediately start rotating in again. Okay? With kettlebells, with dumbbells, you keep your thumbs facing forward. The kettlebell always goes forward. With dumbbells, you don't rotate. And you always switch. Whenever you switch hands, you switch at the top. Do not wait till you get to the bottom and try to switch. Okay? No. You switch, you swing, switch at the top, catch, right? Slap your hands. Do a high five. High five and switch. High five and switch. Technically, that's how you should be able to do the switch, okay? So 20 and 10. Then we're going to go into reverse lunge, speed clean, okay? Reverse lunge, speed clean. So we're going to do a clean, right? So remember, a clean, you keep it close. You do is a swing, or you can go from a dead weight. Doesn't really matter. If we're swinging, it's because we're flowing. If I say dead weight, then you go dead weight. For this one, we are going to do swings, right? We're going to swing. So when you swing, when you clean, you keep the dumbbell or the kettlebell very close to your body. You explode and you catch. Your arm, your elbow stays in. Do not let it go out because it'll twist your elbow. It'll twist your arm. It'll hurt your shoulder. That's the idea of the twisting of the hand, the rotation of the hands, right? Because you rotate and the kettlebell lands right on your shoulder, right? It lands right on my shoulder. Notice how I didn't go out because I'm afraid it's going to hit my face. That's why most people go out because they think it's going to hit their face, so they go here. Terrible, right? In. Here. Boom. In. Right? If you have a watch, turn it. Turn the face upside down because if not, when it's gonna hit the face when you do the clean. Okay. So with a dumbbell, right? It's to the shoulder. You flip to the top of the shoulder, and make sure you stay tight. Don't let your elbow flare out. If your elbow flares out, it's gonna pull you back. Right? Keep the elbow in for stability. Right to the top of the shoulder. You switch at the top. Right there. Right there. Right? When you switch, at the top. Okay? So we're going to do 10 and 10. Then, so those are the swings. Sorry. So now with the clean, it's a clean reverse lunge. So for speed, it's fast. So, lunge, swing, switch. All right? Swing, switch. Okay? If you can bring your knee to the floor, fantastic. If you can only go a small step back, right? I'm okay with that. Just a little step back. As you start getting more comfortable, right? Start getting lower until you're able to go down. Whenever you do a lunge, always remember, whenever you do a lunge, my weight is on the front leg. It should not be on your back leg, because if you put your weight on the back leg, all your weight, your hip flexor is going to pull, stretch, and that's where you get hurt. You got to keep the weight and the control with that front leg. So when you switch, now my weight switches, my control switches to the front leg on the other side, right? But it's the one that does all the power. You should not feel a strain on your hip flexors. If you do, it means you're putting your weight on the hip flexor, not what you want, okay? So we're going to do 10 alternating. So boom, switch, boom, switch, right? Boom, okay? We're going to do 10. Then we're going to go into a lateral high carry. We're going to get to one side. It could be a mat, whatever you have. You can count tiles, but you're going to go to the left side of the middle. Whatever tile is in the middle, you're going to go to one side, left or right. Doesn't really matter. All right? What you're going to do, right, is you're going to go overhead. Once you're overhead, make sure everything is straight, locked. My core is tight. Right? I'm not leaning back. I'm not like this. Right? I'm straight. Core is tight. All right? So it's a straight line with my arm, everything. My elbows are locked, and I'm going to just go side step. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'm gonna go back. 1, 2, 3, 4. I like to keep my arm out for balance, control, right? I mean, if you keep it on the side, it's probably a little bit harder. So if you're more advanced, right, keep your hand on the side. If you're more of a beginner, this will help you with more stability, right? So notice I went 4 and 4, that's 8. After those 8, I'm gonna switch hands. All right, clean and press. I'm gonna do the exact same thing. Get myself in good position, and I'm gonna go. Now, advance. If you're a little bit more advanced, you can snatch. So when you switch, you can go from the top and snatch to overhead, right? So it's a little bit more complicated. If you don't know how to snatch, don't snatch. If you can only do clean and overhead, do a clean and overhead. If the clean is too hard, go lighter, okay? Just make it work. Get something overhead, and then you walk and you hold. That's for your subscapular stabilization. Then we're gonna go to a pullover to reverse crunch. So a pullover, right? We're on our backs. We're gonna put our hands inside, right? We're gonna put our hands inside the handles, my thumbs. So I'm gonna go inside. I'm gonna grab the handle of the kettlebell, right? So these are called the horns, right? So right here, the horns. So I'm gonna get my hands inside the horns. The top is called the handle, horns, and the bell. Okay, the bell. So we're gonna get our hands inside the horns, and then we're gonna flip it over, right? So we're gonna flip over, and we're gonna grab the bell with our hands. So my thumbs are inside the horns, and my hands are grabbing the bell. Okay. Now I'm gonna go up right here, and then what I'm gonna do, all right, is I'm gonna do a pullover, and then I'm gonna do a reverse crunch. Now I'm gonna open my feet so I can get deep into the crunch. I don't want to just go up to there, right? I want to go through, right? And I want to go as far as I can. Okay? If you put the dumbbell too much back, it's gonna be hard for you to move. You gotta keep it in the center, and when you bring your feet up, you actually want to maybe like bring it just slightly forward, right, to help you crunch. All right, to help you crunch and help you get that reverse crunch. The idea of the reverse crunch is to get your hips up and use your lower abs. Okay, you're not just lifting your feet, because if all you do is lift your feet, all you're working is the hip flexors. That's not what you want. You want strong lower abdominals. And the lower abdominals, my hip has to come off the ground. Has to come off the ground, all right? Focus on that. Very hard, focus on that. We're gonna do 15. So pull over to reverse crunch. And then we're gonna do a squat, flip into a concentration curl. All right, so I'm gonna squat, right? So I'm gonna be in this position first. I'm gonna flip, stay low, and I'm gonna curl. Come back down. So I'm gonna go down, flip, curl. Come back up. Down, flip, curl. Come back up. Make sure that when you do the flip, your arms go straight down, right? So my arms go straight down so I can get that nice curl, and then I come up, right? You can put it down at the bottom, or you can hold it up at all times so you never let go of the tension, right? So squat, flip. The flip is just a little bit of an up position, but you go straight back down, okay? And then you come back up, all right? So we're gonna do 10 of those. So focus. We're gonna mess up. I'm gonna mess up, right? Because I don't go through this. I don't go through this and practice it before I do it. I just write it out and I do it as I go. So do your best. This is number 15. This is workout number 15 for kettlebells, all right? 15 1-hour long workouts, every single one of them is technically different, right? Very hard to find like they have similar movements, but almost every single workout is exactly different. All right, so let's get going. Let's get going. We're gonna start with our swings. 10 and 10. This round is the warm-up round. Use a medium to moderate weight. You can go heavier if you feel comfortable with your technique. You can start off the bat heavy. We're not gonna flow. Usually flow means we never put the kettlebell down. Even when we're resting, we're cleaning and we're resting up here. So if I have to look at if I forget what exercise is next, I have to keep the kettlebell here. I look at my workout, all right, then I come back, all right, now I'm ready to go, right? So flowing, you never put the kettlebell down unless it's for a specific exercise that requires it. All right, first round, we're just gonna go through the exercises. We're not gonna flow. We're gonna flow on the second round, okay? So right now, it's more of a warm-up round. Technique, technique, technique. All right, here we go. We have 10 and 10. 10 double-handed swings, 10 single-handed swings. Ready? And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Single hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, and now we're gonna go into the reverse lunge, quick lunge, reverse lunge, quick clean. All right, so you clean, swing, switch, clean, swing, switch, clean. All right, this is the basic version. All right, ready? And so lunge, and notice I lunge, whatever leg I kick back, that's the side that I'm gonna lunge. I forgot to mention that. So whatever side I clean, right, I go back with that leg. All right, let's do it again. Start from the bottom. So I'm gonna start with my right arm. My right arm is gonna clean. My right leg is gonna lunge backwards. My left leg is gonna stay forward. Ready? And clean, lunge, and switch. 1. Left side. 2. Right side. 3. Left side. 4. Right side. 5. Left side. 6. Right side. 7. Left side. 8. Right side. 9. Left side. 10. Beautiful. Okay, next we have lateral high carries. Lateral high carry. So bring it up. If you gotta snatch it, snatch it. If you're gonna do a clean and press, ground to overhead. I'm gonna give a little bit of a pause to let everybody get to this position. All right. All right. Everybody should be up top. We're gonna go and walk, side shuffle to the right. Right. So side step. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do it again. Actually, now we're gonna switch. All right, we're gonna switch hands. Ready? So switch. You can snatch or clean and press. All right. Here we go. 4 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, and back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're gonna switch. Switch again. We're gonna do 4 of these. This is the second one. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch it up. Last one. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch it up. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring it down. Woo! All right. Beautiful. And now we're going to go to the squat, flip to concentrated curl. All right, squat, flip to concentrated curl. Here we go. We're gonna start from the top. So start from the top, right? Hold that kettlebell up top. And we're gonna go. Remember, it's a small, once you squat down, it's a quick up and down, and you stay low. That's just, the quick up and down is to get you set for, get that under grip to get the curl. So we're starting with an over grip. We're gripping the handle. When we do the little transition, we're under gripping to the horns. All right? So from the top handle to the horns. Ready? And squat, quick flip, arms down, curl, back to the top handle. That's one. Down, flip, come back up. That's two. Squat, flip, curl, come back up. Three. Squat, flip, and that's four. Squat, flip, that's five. Squat, flip, that's six. Squat, flip, that's seven. Squat, flip, that's eight. Squat, flip, that's nine. Squat, flip, that's 10. Beautiful, okay? Now, we're going back. So remember, it's a ladder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're gonna go back to the, I missed one. I missed one. I missed the pullover to crunch. So let's go, we're gonna do it now. We're gonna temporarily switch the order. Just in this round, we're gonna switch the order because I missed it, all right? So, hands inside, thumbs inside the handle, inside the horns. Grab with your hands, grab the bell. We're gonna do a pullover and we're gonna go into the crunch, all right? We got 15 of these. Ready? So back, crunch, 1, back, crunch, 2, back, crunch, 3, back, crunch, 4, back, crunch, 5, back, crunch, 6, back, crunch, 7, back, crunch, 8, back, crunch, 9, back, crunch, 10, back, crunch, 11, back, crunch, 12, back, crunch, 13, 2 more, 14, 1 more, 15, all right, woo, let's go back. Remember guys, if you have to blast your own music, blast your own music. All right, I can't put music, copyright issues. Woo, here we go. We're gonna do squat and curls, right? So this is the only round we're gonna do a double curl. Next round is gonna be a double pullover, right? So kind of mess that up. Here we go. And come up. We're gonna squat, flip, curl. Get back up. Squat, flip, come back up. That's 2. Squat, flip, curl. Come back up. That's 3. Squat, flip, curl. That's 4. Squat, flip, curl. That's 5. Squat, flip, curl. That's 6. Squat, flip, curl. That's 7. Squat, flip, curl. That's 8. Squat, flip, curl. That's 9. Squat, flip, curl. That's 10. Outstanding. All right, now we're going to go to one side. We have the carries. So I'm going to the left side of my mat, and I'm going to start with the right arm first. All right, right arm first. Here we go. So I'm going to snatch it up, Whatever you gotta do, clean and press, get to overhead. We got 4 steps. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch hands. So snatch, clean, or press, however you want to do it. Stay straight. Make sure your shoulder blade comes down, it's contracted, it's tight. All right, ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm going back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm going to switch. And up top. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch. Up at the top. Retract. Stay tight. Stable. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring it down. Woo! All right. Next, we got the reverse lunge for speed, right? For speed. We got 10 of these. I'm gonna start with my left. So left leg clean, left leg step back. Here we go. And 1, swing, switch. 2, swing, switch. 3, swing, switch. 4, swing, switch. 5, swing, switch. 6, swing, switch. 7, swing, switch. 8, swing, switch. 9, swing, switch. 10. All right. And last but not least, we're going to the swings. And remember, on swings, we work backwards. So now we're going to finish with single arm swings into the double hand swing. All right. Let's go. Single arm swings. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Double handed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze your glutes. 5, 6. Squeeze your abs. 7, 8, 9, 10. And bring it down. Woo! And that right there was the end of ladder number 1. And again, I'm sweating a little bit, which means it's going to be a good workout. Grab something to drink. So, for those of you who are new, right? 8.4 strain, usually right on point. The warm-up should be under 9. The warm-up should be 9. For those of you who are new, remember we do what's called the ladder, and we go exercise 1, 2, 3, 4. Today's 5, and we're gonna go 4, 3, 2, 1. If we did a double ladder, it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The swings, right, are special, right? Swings are special. They are a special exercise on their own because they are fundamental and they are fantastic for your entire body. So we always start with, right, 10 double-handed, then we go single-handed and we move to 2. When we go back, we start with the single hand and we finish with the double hand. On the second round, on the second ladder, okay, on the second ladder, when we go back on the swings, it's single-handed, double-handed. But instead of finishing, we go back to single hand. And we go back to 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay? Just keep that in mind that kettlebell swings, we always start with double, single, but then when we come back, it's single, double, single if we're going again to the next another ladder. So let's go with ladder number 2. Ladder number 2. So this is, I'm gonna call it, I don't know what to call it, but it's all about the swing. I guess that's what I'm gonna call it. It's all about the swing. It's all about the swing kettlebell ladder. All right. So it's all about the swing. Here we go. So we start with a 10 and 10. Immediately we're gonna go to a high row swing. So right. So it's gonna be, so immediately we do a high row, swing and switch, high row, swing and switch. So you stay down and you lift it up. Then you go up on a normal swing. All right. So again, we do a high row. The high row, you're pulling it with the elbow in front, right? So I pull. As I go down, now I switch. Same thing on here. I stay low, I pull up, come back down, I come up and I switch. All right? So high row, swing, switch, high row, swing, switch. Okay? Then I made this one up today, right? I made this one up today. I'm sure somebody's made it up before me. Maybe I'm the first. I don't know, but I was just thinking about this. We're going to do a basic swing, outside swing, switch. Basic swing, outside swing, okay? So it looks like this, right? We're going to start with a basic swing, and then we're going to go to the outside. Then we're going to go back to the middle. Outside, middle, outside. We always start with the middle, though. So basic swing, outside, basic swing, outside, basic swing, outside. Notice how my feet open, my feet close. My feet open, my feet close. My feet open, my feet close. All right? Notice how I still practice the thumbs down, thumbs up. On the outside, I don't twist. When I swing on the outside, I keep my thumbs up. I face back on the way in. With a kettlebell, all right, it's the same thing, right? So you're going to start, remember, our takeoff position with the kettlebells is the gorilla. All right, this is our starting position for all swings. This is our starting position. We drag and go. With a dumbbell, the starting position is on the thigh. So we hinge, we push, and we go, right? So it's going to be like this. So swing, outside, swing, switch. Outside, swing, switch. Outside, same thing, but my thumb is always facing up, right? You'll figure it out, okay? Just remember, open, close on the outside, okay? It just makes sense. You can't stay open on the outside because you're going to hit your knee. Do not hit your knee. Do not hit your knee. Go very slow if you have to at the beginning until you get it, right? And coordinate. In, out. In, switch, out. In, switch, out. Focus. All right, and then the last one, it's around the world. On this one, you have to be careful, and you might drop the kettlebell. It happens. You might drop and ruin your tiles. If you have like a something metal, take your time, right, and be very careful, right? Just be very careful. I'm not responsible for breaking your tiles. Well, I'm just showing you the exercise, all right? So here we go. So it's around the world. All you're doing is going around. So with one arm, go as far back as you can, right? To the point where you can easily grab it with the other hand. You can keep it small at first, right? To be careful. Small, right? Just use your hips. Very slow, very controlled. Don't let go until you have a good hold with the other hand. Then we're going to go the opposite way. All right? We're going to go the opposite way. Now, if you're a little bit more advanced, I want you to really, right, swing with it. right? Then we're gonna go back, all right? Okay? We're gonna do 10 and 10. When we flow, pay attention. When we flow, right? It's gonna look like this because we're gonna transition from one to the next, to the next, to the next. So when we're doing these, right? When we're doing these, right? And we're gonna go into the, right? Straight into it. Pause. Go the other way. Right? Pause. Okay? Just follow me. Do your best. We'll figure it out. Okay? So we're not gonna flow on this one. We're not gonna flow, but we're gonna flow on the second round. Okay? Right now we're gonna start with our 10 swings. Double and then single. Ready? And let's go. Double. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Single. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put it down. Now we're gonna go into the high row, right? High pull, switch, high pull, swing and switch, high pull. Ready? And let's go. High pull, swing and switch. High pull on the other hand. That's 2. Swing, switch. High pull on the other one. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. That's 7. That's 8. That's 9. That's 10. Outstanding. Okay? Next, we have basic, outside, basic. All right? So just go with me. We're going starting with the starting with the right hand. We're going to go basic swing, outside swing, basic swing switch. All right? Just follow me. Starting with the right hand. All right? Ready? And basic, outside, basic switch. Outside, basic switch. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. That's 7. That's 8. That's 9. That's 10. Right here. And stop it. Boom. All right. I hope you figured that out, but that's 10. Now we got around the world. 10 in one direction, 10 in the other. If you've never done around the world, keep it small, slow, and safe. If you're a little bit more advanced and you want to start slow and then speed it up, all right? It's up to you. Here we go. Starting from the outside. And let's go. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to stop behind me. Now I'm going to go the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Outstanding. Beautiful. All right, next. We have back to the basic outside, inside. All right. I'm going to start with my left. So I'm going to swing, outside, swing, switch. All right. Here we go. And swing, outside, swing, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. All right. Now we have high row to swing. 10. Ready. And high row. Swing. 1. High row. Swing. 2. High row. Swing. 3. High row. Swing. 4. High row. Swing. 5. High row. 6. Row. 7. 8. 9. One more. 10. Outstanding. And last but not least, swings. Single arm, then double-handed. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Double hand swing. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! And that right there was the all about the swing kettlebell ladder. Woo! I loved it, dude. That was so fun. If anything, I can make that longer with the lunge. So I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come up with, not today, but maybe for next Wednesday, I'm gonna come out with the real all about the swing, and I'm gonna do like a monster ladder with nothing but kettlebell swings, kettlebell swing involved routine, right? Every exercise is gonna have a kettlebell swing involved. So that's coming up next week. That's gonna be very fun. That's gonna be awesome. I'm excited about that already. Woo! All right, so round 2. I'm gonna go a little heavier. So I'm gonna use my 35-pound kettlebell. All right. Ay, Kelly. Vamos para adelante. Ya casi terminamos. Vamos. 35 pounds. So remember, order of exercises: swings, reverse lunge speed clean, high carry, pull over, right? This time, pull over, and then the squat flip concentrated curl. And then we're gonna go back 2 times. 2 times. All right, let's go. I'm gonna grab the 35. A little bit of chalk. Woo! I'm ready to go. I'm ready to kill this. All right. Remember, advance, moderate advance. We are flowing. Do not put the kettlebell down. If I put the kettlebell down, I'm gonna have to do some type of penalty for myself, right? You guys can call me out at the end of the workout. You guys can call me out, and for every time that I don't keep it up top, I gotta do 10 push-ups. All right, for every mess up. So it's up to me not to mess up, and don't mess up. All right. So do not put it down unless it's part of the exercise. But do not put it down between exercises. Every time that we switch, go to a clean. And this is your rest. This is where you're going to rest. Do not put it down. All right? Here we go. 10 and 10. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Single. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now I'm gonna go to a clean. Clean. So next exercise is clean and lunge. All right. So I'm gonna start with this. I'm gonna do a clean switch and go into the lunge. So basically, I'm gonna lunge my left side first. So I'm gonna go to a left hand clean, left hand lunge. We have 10. Ready? Here we go. So clean, lunge. That's 1. Clean and lunge. That's 2. Clean and lunge. That's 3. Clean, lunge. That's 4. Clean, lunge. That's 5. Clean, lunge. That's 6. Clean, lunge. That's 7. Clean, lunge. That's 8. Clean, lunge. That's 9. Clean, lunge. That's 10. Do not put it down. All right, next, we have lateral high carries. I'm already with my right hand. All I'm gonna do is press and start and get on my high carry. All right, so ready? Overhead, and let's go to the carries. 1, 2, 3, 4, and back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're gonna switch. So I'm gonna snatch it up. Up. And other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And switch. Snatch. Here we go. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. And back. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to switch for the last one. Up. Tight. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to bring it back down to the top position right here. Okay, next. Now we are going to put it down because we got the lateral. We have the pullover to reverse crunch. So I'm going to allow you to do it, but we're going to move quick into that exercise. All right? So put it down. Get down on the floor. Here we go. Head, thumbs inside the handle. Grab, full grab of the kettlebell, of the bell. We're going to go into the pullover and straight into the crunches. 15. Pull over. Crunch. 1. Pull over. Crunch. 2. Pull over. Crunch. 3. Pull over. Crunch. 4. Pull over. Crunch. 5. Pull over. Crunch. 6. Pull over. Crunch. 7. Pull over. Crunch. 8. Pull over. Crunch. 9. Pull over. Crunch. 10. 5 more. Crunch. 11. Crunch. 12. Crunch. 13. 2 more. Crunch. 1 more. Crunch. 15. All right. Bring it down. We're going straight into the flip. So bring it up. Bring it up. We're not resting. So we're holding the kettlebell. All right. We got the flip. So overhand. You got overhand grip to underhand grip to curl. All right. We got 10. Ready? And squat, flip, and curl. Come back up. 1. Squat, flip, curl, come back up. That's 2. Squat, flip, curl. That's 3. Squat, flip, curl. That's 4. Squat, flip, curl, that's 5. Squat, flip, curl, that's 6. Squat, flip, curl, that's 7. Squat, flip, curl, that's 8. Squat, flip, curl, that's 9. One more. Squat, flip, curl, that's 10. Hold it up, turn to the side. We're going straight into the pullover and crunch. Let's go, all the way down. Pull over. All right, here we go. Deep breath and pull over, crunch. 1, pull over, crunch. 2, pull over, crunch. 3, pull over, crunch. 4, pull over, crunch. 5, pull over, crunch. 6, pull over, crunch. 7, pull over, crunch. 8, pull over, crunch. 9, pull over, crunch. 10, 5 more. Let's go. 4 more. Let's go. 3 more. Squeeze those abs as far back as you can go. 2 more. Last one. Back, crunch. Come back up. All right. Bring that kettlebell up immediately. Single arm. We're going to the high carries. High carry. Let's go. Clean and press. I didn't snatch on that one. I cleaned and press. 4 steps. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. And switch it. Tight. Shoulder down. Scapula tight. Controlled. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and switch. That's 2. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. Let's go. Snatch it. Tight. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to this position right here. All right. Next, reverse lunge, speed clean. Reverse lunge, speed cleans. Ready? I'm going to switch arms. So I'm going to start with my right hand this time. Let's go. So swing and switch and clean. That's 1. Swing and switch and clean. That's 2. Switch. 3. Switch. 4. Switch. 5. Switch. 6. Switch. 7. Switch. 8. Switch. 9. Switch. 10. Now I'm going to single arm swings. Single arm, double arm, and then we're going to go back. It's 2 rounds this time, all right? So we're going to go 10, 10, and then 10. We're going to start with single arm. Let's go. Single arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Double-handed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Single-handed. Back to single. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to go into a lunge immediately, right? Because we're going to try to flow, all right? So get to this position. That's 1. Let's go. Switch. That's 2. Switch. That's 3. Switch. That's 4. Switch. That's 5. Switch. That's 6. We got to take a break. Take a break. 7. 8. 9. 10. Now I'm going to clean it. I'm going to snatch it. And I'm going to go to the right side. I'm going to keep my hands down on these walks. So side step, 4 steps. Let's go. 4 steps forward, 4 steps back. 1, 2, 3. My arms are locked and straight. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm going to switch. Snatch it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch. Snatch. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch down. Backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Now, someone hold it up top. We have pull over to reverse crunch. So now we can put the kettlebell down quickly. We're going to transition into the next exercise. So bring it down to the floor. Thumbs inside the ears. Grab the handle. Lift it up. All right, here we go. Pull over. Crunch. 1. Pull over. Crunch. 2. Pull over. Crunch. 3. Pull over. Crunch. 4. Pull over. Crunch. 5. Pull over. Crunch. 6. Pull over. Crunch. 7. Pull over. Crunch. 8. Pull over. Crunch. 9. Pull over. Crunch. 10. Pull over. Crunch. 11. Pull over. Crunch. 12. Pull over. Crunch. 13. 2 more. Pull over. Crunch. 1 more. Pull over. 15. Okay, bring it down to your chest. Sit up. We're going straight into lift the kettlebell up immediately. All right, hold it on your side. We have squat, flip, curls. Squat, flip, curls. Ready? And squat, flip, curl. 1. Squat, flip, curl. 2. Squat, flip, curl. 3. Squat, flip, curl. 4. Squat, flip, curl. 5. Squat, flip, curl. 6. Squat, flip, curl. 7. Squat, flip, curl. 8. Squat, flip, curl. 9. Squat, flip, curl. 10. All right, immediately back to the last set of pullovers. So lift it up. Last 15. Dig deep. Let's go. Back. 1. Back. 2. Back. deep, 3, back, 4, back, 5, back, 6, back, 7, back, 8, back, 9, back, 10, back, 11, back, 12, back, 13. By the way, those are not farts. That's the air from my lower back. And come on. One more. And bring it down. All right, straight into it. Bring the kettlebell up. We are going to the lateral high carry. I'm gonna start on the left side. All right, so I'm gonna snatch it. Up, straight, all right? Arm straight, arm on the side, core tight, glutes tight. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And go back. 1, 2, 3, 4. And switch it up. Snatch. Tight. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch it. And all the way up. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. Switch it. Tight. 1, 2, 3, 4. And back. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, now we have the quick speed lunge. All right, I'm starting with my right side. So clean, that's 1. Switch, clean, that's 2. Switch, clean, that's 3. Switch, clean, that's 4. Switch, clean, that's 5. Switch, that's 6. Switch it, that's 7. Stay tight. Good technique. 8, last 2. 9, one more. Now, single hand swings, double hand swings, and we're done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Double handed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that is the end of ladder number 1, second round. Woo! How's everybody doing? How is everybody doing? Because that was not easy by any freaking means. Check that out. We are at 12.5 strain. So definitely not an easy one. Definitely not easy. We're going to go into the 13, maybe 14, 13, maybe 14 strain level if you're doing everything, all right? So thumbs up, everybody. Give me a thumbs up and let me know you're alive. Wow, that was probably one of my favorite flows right there. I think, yeah, that was definitely one of my favorites flows right there. Kelly, oye, yes, es una HP, 100%. All right, so looks like we're gonna go into the 90-minute mark today. We're gonna do a 90-minute workout today. So dig deep, Breathe. We're burning a lot of calories today because this is not easy by any means. I'm at 700 calories already. So at an hour 13, and this flow should take about 15 minutes. Last flow, maybe a little bit shorter. But remember, we're flowing nonstop. Don't drop it unless the exercise calls for it. If you drop it at the end of the workout, use it as a cop out. So if you're like, oh, I can't hold it, and you got to put it down, and you know you put it down because you couldn't hold it, at the end of the workout, you got 10 push-ups. All right? 10 push-ups. Here we go. Swings, high row, outside and around the world. This is the fun. This is the fun part. This is the fun one. Woo, here we go. Double round. Get a little bit of chalk. Make sure you got something to drink. Let me get a little bit more to drink, just a little bit more. I like to stay hydrated. Here we go. All right. I'm gonna try not to stop. If you have to stop or you get confused and you do less reps because we're moving, perfectly fine. Just do what you can. Just keep up as much as possible. Even if you do like 4 less reps, 5 less reps, it doesn't matter. Just try to keep up with the flow. I am not stopping this flow. I'm gonna burn right through it. All right. So let me remember it. Swings, high row to swings, basic outside swing, and around the world. All right. So swings, high row, inside, outside, around the world, non-stop. Let's go, double swings. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Single hand. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going into a high row right now. High row and swing. High row and swing. That's 2. High row and swing. That's 3. High row and swing. That's 4. High row and swing. That's 5. High row and swing. That's 6. High row and swing. That's 7. High row and swing. That's 8. High row and swing. That's 9. High row and swing. Now I'm going outside. So outside, in, and switch. Outside, swing, and switch. Outside, and switch. Outside, that's 4, and switch. Outside, and switch. That's 5. Outside, and switch. That's 6. Outside, and switch. That's 7. Outside, and swing. That's 8. Outside, and swing. That's 9. Outside, around the world. Around the world. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to switch. And other side. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now I'm going outside swing. Outside, swing. So outside and swing. That's 2. Outside, swing. That's 3. Outside, swing. That's 4. Outside, swing. That's 5. Outside, swing. That's 6. Outside, swing. That's 7. Outside, swing. That's 8. Outside, swing. That's 9. Outside, swing. That's 10. So now I'm going to a high pull. So high pull, swing. High pull, that's 2. High pull, that's 3. High pull, that's 4. High pull, that's 5. High pull, that's 6. High pull, that's 7. High pull, that's 8. High pull, that's 9. High pull, single arm swings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Double hand. 1, 2, round 2, 3. Here we go. Last round. 4, 5, 6, 7. Double ladder. 8, 9. Single hand. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now high pull. So high pull, swing, high pull, swing. That's 2. High pull, swing. That's 3. High pull and swing. That's 4. High pull and swing. That's 5. High pull and swing. That's 6. High pull and swing. That's 7. High pull and swing. That's 8. High pull and swing. That's 9. High pull and swing. Now outside. So outside, middle. Outside, middle. That's 2. Outside, middle. That's 3. Outside, middle. That's 4. Outside, middle. That's 5. Outside, middle. That's 6. Outside, middle. That's 7. Outside, middle. That's 8. Outside, middle. That's 9. Outside, around the world. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Outside, middle. 1. Outside, middle. 2. Outside, middle. 3. Outside, middle. 4. Outside, middle. 5. Outside, middle. 6. Outside, middle. 7. Outside, middle. 8. Outside, middle. 9. Outside, middle. Now high pull. Here we go. High pull, swing. 1. High pull, swing. 2. High pull, swing. 3. High pull, swing. 4. High pull, swing. 5. High pull, swing. 6. High pull, swing. 7. High pull, swing. 8. High pull, swing. 9. High pull, swing. Now single arm. 1, 2, finish line. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Double hand. Last 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that is the all about, that's the all about the swing ladder flow. Wow, that was beautiful. Man, one take. Didn't even have to practice that. One take. I messed up a couple times in my arm movement, right? But in terms of getting the whole thing done, in one take, man. That was fantastic. Everybody who did it, congratulations, because that was phenomenal. That was phenomenal. Everybody, let me know how you're doing. Let me know how you felt on that one, because that was fantastic. Let's see where we at with the strain. Look at that. 13.9. 13.9. Today's strain level. That is amazing. 13.9 strain level. 795 calories. 1 hour 23. 1 hour 23. Fan freaking tastic. Great job, everyone. Kelly, entre más duro, más fuerte te vas a poner porque estás viva todavía, ¿verdad? Si no te matas, te pone más fuerte. So, great job, everyone. Ceci, how did you do? Woo! Josephine, how did it go? How did it go for you? Oh, it just went up to 14. So, 14 strain level. 14 strain level. Gracias, Ximena. Gracias. Muy bien. Trabajo y gracias por venir. Gracias por llegar. Amazing, guys. Amazing. Make sure you eat something good. Recover. Right? And thank you, everyone. Thank you. Ceci, that was, man, wow. That was good, man. I'm happy. I can't wait for the real one. I think what I'm going to do is that we're going to do 3 sets. 3 sets of all about the swing next Wednesday. And I'm going to make sure that it's a long one. So we're going to do 3 double. Or maybe like do 1 single to get into it, and then do 2 doubles, 2 double ladders for a long all about the swing ladder. So that's going to be fantastic. So make sure you're here next Wednesday. All right. Ay. Simenita. Por eso que me pongo también esa cosa, pero hay que ver por qué. Hay que ver por qué tienes ese dolor. Tienes que estirarte. Hacer este ejercicio aquí para que te estire este músculo, ¿verdad? Tienes que estirar estos músculos y estirar el tríceps, ¿verdad? Con una toalla te agarras por atrás y lo estiras para quitarte presión del codo. So, guys, thank you. Tomorrow is rest day. Yes. Probably, Ceci, probably. I'm going to make it's going to be like a 6 to 8. It's a 6 to 8 flow. So it's still going to be 8 exercises or 6 to 8 exercises, but it's going to be one big freaking flow. And we'll do like an up and down. And then we'll do like back-to-back double ladders or something like that. So we're gonna make it a little bit different. So it's gonna be really cool. I don't know what's gonna happen until we get there. So yeah, so it's gonna be 7 to 8 exercises. That's gonna be the only ladder. Right? The first one is the warm-up, and then we're gonna do 2. Right? So we'll do a double, rest, and then 1 more double. Just that ladder, that 8 freaking exercise ladder. It's gonna be brutal. It's gonna be brutal. So gonna get ready for that one. So all right, guys, thank you, everyone. I'll see you Friday. Have a great day. Have a great rest of your week. Leg day, Friday. Show up. I'll see you all then. And have fun. It's gonna be a good one, guys. So all right, bye, everybody. Gotta go shower. And I'll see you all later. And check out that article, The Perfect Body Shape Formula. Check that out and let me know if you have any suggestions that you want to know about or more information. All right. Make sure you hit the like. Remember, hit those thumbs up. All right. Josephine, you were confused. Ah, man. So many reps and ladders. You had to black out. You just black out and just go and just listen and just keep moving and don't stop. Just go into a zone. Just go into a zone. Awesome. Didn't I put it in the WhatsApp? I think I put it in the WhatsApp. But remember, if you go back to this exercise, if you go back to it later on, tomorrow or whatever, right? I put the full description of the exercise in the description. Okay. So I put and then you can just redo the workout. But all the exercises are going to be in the description, right? With links to other stuff. but the first paragraph is gonna be the whole exercise. So all you gotta do is just come back to the video in about a couple hours, because I gotta put it all in. You know, it takes me about a couple hours to put everything in and set it up. So check it out. So it should be uploaded and everything within the next 1 or 2 hours, and then you can see everything. But I put the workout in the chat. So if anything, just ask me a question in the chat and I'll answer it. Okay. So have a good one, everybody.